Hi, everybody. It's Sina, one of your wives. This holiday season, we at the Wife Wednesday podcast want to take a moment and reach out with a personal message. Today, I am joined by, for the first time ever, my husband, Andrew. Say hello.
Hey guys, it's me, Andrew.
Yay! As we come to the close of season 3 of the podcast, we want to thank everyone for the love and support. As we have started establishing our listener base, it has been humbling hearing what joy our podcast has brought to some of you. So together with my fur children, Percy and Paisley, and of course my husband, we wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, joyous Kwanzaa, and the warmest well wishes for any and all other holiday celebrations this season. Merry Christmas! Hi, everybody. You're listening to the Wife Wednesday podcast. It's Wednesday, and I'm one of your wives, Sina.
And I'm Nicole.
Wife Wednesday podcast is a podcast that we created as a hobby, and it has now become an exciting journey for self-discovery. ... But really, we're just two women who talk about anything and everything. So come hang out with us. Grab your fries. It's catch-up time. What's going on?
My allergies attacked me today, so I have a stuffy nose and I keep sneezing, so apologies ahead of time. Also, let the busy season begin. I'm already stressed out.
Which is why I'm barely hearing from you.
Yeah, literally, I'm just like going to work, coming home, cleaning, decorating for Christmas. My tree finally has ornaments on it because Titus was begging me to decorate the tree last night. And then tonight, last night I got 4 hours of sleep. I drank coffee so that I would be awake enough to decorate. Well, then I didn't go to bed till midnight. And then Silas woke up for an hour in the middle of the night. And then I was up at 5. So, I'm tired. And #mom life. I was falling asleep at work, and to the point where I was closing my eyes, and when I would wake up, I was in the middle of typing something, and then I would have to erase everything, like delete the whole thing I was working on and restart it. It was a rough day at work. So along with the Christmas season, I have been doing Elf on the Shelf, and our elf's name is Snowy. So that has been a chore. Not really a chore, it's just remembering to do it. And tomorrow he's going to be giving Titus a little lesson because Titus has been very naughty today and yesterday. And then, we got Advents. Okay, I DIY'd Advents for my boys and put chocolates in them. But listen, I bought my own Harry Potter miniature Funko Pop ones for at work so that I could decorate my desk area. And then my mom bought me another Harry Potter one that has like little Harry gift tags and Harry Potter like Christmas cards and ornaments and keychains, and I just want to say that I'm spoiled when it comes to Harry Potter anymore.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, at least by my mom. She's finally accepted my weirdness. There's something else I want to talk about, but I want to hear about your catch-up before we talk about that.
Okay, so later on this month, we are doing another super secret Wife Wednesday project. And have I talked about it on the show yet?
I don't think so.
Well, regardless, it's going to be fun. It's going to be like my first time in years doing this. And I'm taking Nicole and a few of my other loved people along on an adventure, and it's going to be fantastic. So, I have finally moved to my new work location. I'm done with my official training, and that's with finger quotes in the air, I still am probably clueless. You know, I feel like I'm clueless because I'm like the new kid again. You know, like I'm
Yes.
the new person in the building. People
You
don't
have
know
to
my name
you have
yet.
to claim your territory, look at them in the eye, and pee on the floor.
Yeah. And yeah. So it's also just in the two different locations I've worked, everyone does things differently.
Of course.
And um it feels like I've started a new job because of that.
Oh,
Like
really?
I'm like, oh my God,
Well, the
everything is so
times are
different.
different too, because you stay open an hour later on Wednesdays.
That is true.
Yeah.
So on the days that I stay late for work, that's when I take like an hour-long lunch.
Uh-huh.
And um, Friday was the first time I got to take an hour-long lunch with um, my dad, where I'm back in our home location. So it literally took me 4 minutes to drive to my dad's house.
Yeah.
And then, like 4 minutes to go back to work. Well, I went to my dad's house. I ate a beef stick and a cheese stick. And then dad and I went and sat on their recliner, and we took a
Yeah.
nap for 40 minutes together. And both dogs were on the love. Well, Percy got off and went to the other one, but Paisley was on the love seat. Bean came on the love seat, and dad and I just sat there with a blankie and our feet up, and it was perfect.
Also, I figured out the tea about the one person that we mutually know.
Oh, I also have something else to share with you about that because we
Okay.
talked about you.
Yeah, my sister asked about it. So, yeah, let's talk about it.
Not right now.
No, not right now. I'm saying Lindsay and I.
Oh, yeah. So, I am still adjusting to the schedule change. Like I'm doing okay, but the schedule change with the seasonal light changing,
Yes.
I feel like I don't have free time anymore in the evenings.
Yes.
And I know you understand this probably more than most. But I don't hate my job. So I guess there's a balance with that.
Exactly.
But Nicole, why don't you that's it for me. Why don't you segue into our big thing we did together?
All right. So I get my nails and hair done at the same salon. Kaylee, my beautiful, energetic human being, does my nails, and Hannah does my hair. Well, her sister co-owns this company. I don't know if it's like a company or
So
what is
okay, she would co-found.
co-founder. Yeah.
Yes, and it is an organization.
Yes, that's what I mean. Called For Every Girl. It's based in Libya, in
Liberia.
Africa. Liberia. Thank you. I'm not very knowledgeable on it. I know the basics, but it's a really good organization. And one day out of the blue, Kaylee messaged me about coming to a gala. And she's like, do you think you could make it? It's this day at this time. And I was like, probably. And she's like, you could bring Cena. I'm like, well, definitely. She's like, or your husband. I'm like, absolutely not. Um, so obviously I texted Cena right away and she's like, I'd go anywhere with you. So
I believe that was my
that.
exact response.
It was your exact response. And we went this past Friday and it was an absolute joy to be there. And Cena actually got to meet my like stylist team, hair flip.
Oh my gosh, yes, stylist team. Thanks for keeping my girl hot.
Yeah. And, they're just beautiful human beings that got to meet my other beautiful human being. And what did you think of them, Cena?
Okay.
You were worried about what they would think of you, but
I guess let me start from the top. All right, Nicole, moving on. What are we talking about this week?
Okay, so I thought we could talk about white elephants, get like parties,
and the worst gifts ever.
Because we all know we're going to have some sort of holiday office thing with your coworkers. And we're going to talk about it at the end.
And I've got opinions.
But don't be the shitty gift giver.
Don't be that person.
It's better to not even give a gift at that point. Shitty gift giving's the worst.
Yeah. Okay. So, white elephant, what is it? Because it is played so many different ways, and it's allowed. It's whatever you want to do, but there's one way that Nicole feels it should be done, and we will know after I give you the rules that I found online and the what is. Okay, so a white elephant gift exchange is a popular Christmas event where people...
Did you die?
Yeah, I glitched because it says where people vie, like VIE, to walk away with the best present, and I don't like that word.
You don't like
in
vie?
That sentence. Vie. Basically, you're walking away with a present and you're trying to get the best one out of all the gifts. It also goes by Yankee Swap. I don't understand that at all. Dirty Santa and a plethora of other names. The White Elephant game is played by a lot of different rule sets, some dead simple and others confusingly elaborate. All right. Some of the basic rules that I found online. Each player brings one wrapped gift to contribute to a common pool.
That's normal.
Yes. The gift exchange organizer should provide information on what type of gift people should bring. So, like, dollar amount is basically what we go by. Like, here's your max. Don't go over it.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe. I hate the people that do that where it's like, bring a $20 gift and they bring $20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
put some fucking effort in.
Yes. Like, if we're going to play this fucking game, play it right. Players draw numbers to determine what order they will go in. Alternatively, someone can draw names from a hat, or the order can be set by the organizer prior to the event, which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Players sit in a circle or line where they can see the gift pile. To make things easier, everyone should sit in the order in which they will take their turns. The first player selects a gift from the pool and opens it. Make sure everyone can see the gift. Santa Claus standing next to the gifts, pointing.
What? I see that. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. We're going to skip that. I
don't know.
Glitch in the system. The following players can choose to either pick an unwrapped gift from the pool or steal a previous player's gift.
Oh, okay, I get it. So, like, you open your gift and you're
holding
it.
You can pick a wrapped gift, or you can steal it from another player.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe. And anyone who gets their gift stolen in this way can do the same. Like, you can either choose a new gift or steal from someone else.
Okay.
To keep things moving along, there are a couple of limits on gift swapping. A present can only be stolen once per turn, which means players who have a gift stolen from them have to wait to get it back. After 3 swaps, the turn automatically comes to an end. Otherwise, things could drag on for a long time. And then after all players have had a turn, the first player gets a chance to swap the gift he or she is holding for any other opened gift. Anyone whose gift is stolen may steal from someone else, as long as that person hasn't been stolen from yet. When someone declines to steal a gift, the game comes to an end. Note that for this last extra, air quotes, turn, the 3 swap rule doesn't apply. Players can keep swapping until someone decides to stand pat or there are no other eligible people to steal from.
So pretty much trade around, have fun.
Yes. So I thought we could talk about the likes and dislikes of this game. I will gladly go first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Take the floor.
I love the thought of the surprise of the gift I was going to kind of talk about this in the next section, but I'll talk about it now.